Welcome back to the 2-Minute Warning. I'm Francesco Terranova alongside Alec Oppenheim, and today we will be discussing the NBA MVP race with the regular season coming to a close. So right now, the MVP race is really down to two guys, James Harden and Russell Westbrook. The triple-double machine in Westbrook and the leader of the Rockets, James Harden, who's been leading his team to 54 wins, which is probably the biggest discussion against Westbrook, is that his team only has 46. He isn't leading them to a top 4 spot. I believe they're at the 5 or 6 right now. What are your thoughts on the MVP race so far in the NBA?
I don't really think there's much of a race at this point. I think it's Russell Westbrook's at this point because, he's averaging a triple-double over the entire season. No one's done that since Oscar Robinson way back in the day.
Yeah, actually, if we could see that graphic, you'll see all their stats.
I think that's unbelievable what he's doing. What you said, sure, the MVP usually goes to one of the best teams in the league, but I think he's really carried his team all season long, and I think that James Harden really hasn't. He's very good. He's having a great year, but I think there's more players helping him out, and with him, I think it's just really him doing the load of the work.
Yeah, I think it's pretty easy to argue that without Russell Westbrook, Oklahoma City is not even in the playoff discussion. They aren't even within reason of it, considering they are still with this machine, still the 6th seed. We'll talk about a little more about James Harden. If we could see his stats, he's averaging a little bit just under a triple-double as his rebounds just aren't there, just like Westbrook's are. And also another big argument is that Russell Westbrook cherry-picks rebounds off of either free throws and stealing rebounds from his own players. But we also saw that the steals per game is a bit higher for Russell. So the defensive side of the ball is definitely there for Russell Westbrook over James Harden. So definitely a big discussion here on who will eventually get it. I think Russell Westbrook will get it solely for the fact of originally I had Harden getting it, but the fact that he beat Oscar Robinson's triple-double record in a season, I think that put Russell over the edge. Who do you think will win it all?
I think Russell Westbrook's going to win it. Like I said before, he averaged a triple-double over the season. He deserves it. He earned it. He worked extremely hard this year. This is a breakout year for him, in my opinion, and I don't think anyone deserves it more than he does this year.
Yeah, definitely, without a doubt. That's all from the 2-Minute Warning. See you next time in the next installment.